Hey, it's Danny from NJ Carpenter. We're a TimberTech Pro certified outdoor living specialist based right here in South Jersey. Custom decks, patios, and outdoor kitchens. If you're a homeowner in this area thinking about your outdoor space, you're in the right place. Subscribe so you don't miss what we put out. It's built specifically for New Jersey homeowners. Today, we're answering one of the most common questions we hear. Why do so many New Jersey decks fail before they should? Let's get into it. Every spring, somewhere in New Jersey, a homeowner walks out onto their deck for the first time after winter, and something is wrong. Maybe it's a board that's starting to cup at the edges. Maybe it's a screw that's popped up through the surface. Maybe it's the whole thing, grayed out, cracked, and soft in places it shouldn't be soft. And the deck is only 10 years old, sometimes 8, sometimes 6. New Jersey gets 40 to 60 freeze-thaw cycles every winter. Water gets into tiny cracks in the wood, freezes, expands, and rips the board apart from the inside out. Do that 40 times in a winter, 5 winters in a row, and you start to understand why boards crack from the inside out, why edges curl, why a deck that looked fine in October looks a decade older by April. Summer humidity in South Jersey regularly pushes past 80%. Even on a dry day, the air itself is carrying enough moisture to keep the underside of your deck boards damp. The surface dries in the sun, but the underside never does. Rot doesn't need standing water. It needs moisture and time. And a New Jersey summer gives it both. And if you live within 10 to 15 miles of the coast, or anywhere really from Sandy Hook down to Cape May, there's a third factor: salt air. It attacks the screws and nails and joist hangers holding the whole structure together. It accelerates the breakdown of stains and sealers, and it creates an environment that is harder on every material than what you'd find 20 miles inland. The last piece, and this one is on the industry, not the homeowner, is maintenance. To get 15 years out of a pressure-treated deck in New Jersey, you need to power wash, sand, and restain it every 1 to 2 years. That's real work. And most homeowners were never told it was mandatory. They were told low maintenance, but they were not told that low maintenance in New Jersey means something completely different than anywhere else. So why do many New Jersey decks fall apart after 10 years? Because they were built with materials that weren't chosen with this climate in mind. Because the maintenance reality was never clearly explained, and because the freeze-thaw cycle, the humidity, and the salt air together demand more from outdoor materials than almost anywhere else in the country. Drop a comment below, especially if you've dealt with a deck that gave out too soon. We read every single one. The full written guide on this topic is linked in the description. It covers the 3 main decking materials, real installed cost in New Jersey, and a 30-year cost math that most contractors never show you. It's worth a read before you make any decisions. And if you're thinking about a new deck or replacing one that's seen better days, book a site visit through the link below. We come to you, walk the space, give you a straight answer on what makes sense. No pressure, no sales pitch. This was Danny from NJ Carpenter. Thanks for watching.